We want to talk about how do leaders differentiate themselves from managers? How do we become the kind of leaders that people want to follow? The first job of a leader is to inspire hope. Jim Collins wrote a book, Good to Great, more than 20 years ago now, where they examined companies that set themselves apart from their competition. And when he looked at these companies that were 10x performers over their competition over a 10-year longitudinal study, he recognized they asked themselves 3 questions that had to do with their business conviction. And I put those questions up here. What are you deeply passionate about? What can you be best in world at? And what will drive your economic engine?
The practical takeaway was that I needed to communicate better my thoughts, my leadership skills, and let the people that work for me know that they're important to me.
Leadership conviction, the first leadership necessity. You can be a manager without thinking there, but you can't be a leader unless you're bringing conviction to the table. Leadership competence is different than technical excellence. I'm standing in front of a bunch of people that are technically smart in ways that drove your business, but to continue to drive your business, it's got to go further than that. So we've got to talk about 5 things. In fact, for leaders, technical competence, it may have gotten you promoted, but it is people competence that will keep you effective and relevant. Some of the leadership self-assessments that I do with some of my clients are based on the DISC profile. And we're going to give everybody a DISC snapshot right now. In fact, put your pens down, put your notebooks down, stand up. If you are more fast-paced and outspoken, move this direction. Everybody up front here. If you are more cautious and reflective, join your colleagues in the back of the room, one way or the other. And of course, the fast-paced and outspoken are going to race up front. The cautious and reflective are going to check around them before they move to the back.
I thought Dr. Andy's presentation was highly informative. He has a very nice, engaging style. I really liked his use of the DISC profile where he moved us around. I liked the interactivity with the others, colleagues at my table.
You and I need to be both formally responsible for business outcomes and personally connected to the people we serve. And really, it's about time. Leadership covenant is serious stuff. It's so much more than a signed contract. It's your people knowing that you are for them. Leadership is simple. That doesn't mean it's easy. But if you want to know, am I moving from just being a manager to a high-achieving leader? Perhaps more importantly for some of you, am I helping my management team move that direction? Are you helping them grow in these 4 areas? Managers do not naturally become high-achieving leaders without working at it. My challenge to each one of you is don't just manage your business, lead your teams.
As a leader of my organization, it really brings forth of what we really got to be thinking about. And I mean, we've got so many different folks with different personalities, different characters. And I think that all of us as leaders, we have to be able to adapt to the new coming employees because everybody is different.
This is what counts most of all. Are you working at becoming a high-achieving leader?